Morning. Blaine Lambert coming at you once again. Just hustle. The hustle bone, your hustle bone, right? You have to be able to kill something and drag it home. You have to leave the house. You gotta sharpen your knife, sharpen your spear, put bullets in your gun. Go out there, figure out what society needs you to do that they say they're willing to pay you money for. Kill it and bring it back home. Right? So you have to have a grind and a hustle and a hunger that is like gigantic. It has to be planetary. It has to be ginormous. Your struggle muscle. Your struggle muscle. And what I mean by that is you're not just gonna go to McDonald's and put in a 40-hour week. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going to go to one job and put in 40 hours a week and then, you know, you're crying about, I don't make enough money. That's not the way it works. Like, to be honest with you, how lazy do you have to be to, if you're making $8 an hour, right, and you work a 40-hour week, which 5 days, 8 hours, you know what I'm saying, a 40-hour week, and then you try to scream that you need a pay raise, but you're not putting in any more effort. That is some lazy ass shit. Just to be honest with you, lazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And if you can put in a 16-hour day every other day, or some 12s in there, you know what I'm saying? You could do amazing things. And I'm not totally talking about just working on your job. If that's what you got to do at first, yeah, that's what you do. But you use that money to go buy equipment, or use that money to further your education. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you get into debt. What I'm telling you is to use the resources. The hell is that? This dude had like a dumpster on the back of his dude. Anyways, I'm telling you to use the resources that you have to move up in the system. Because at this point in society, things are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Everything's going robotic, autonomous. They're bringing in drones. People are creating technologies without thinking about the effects on society. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember back in the day, they used to have something that was called chaotic technologies, where if the technology was too radical, I remember watching this on the History Channel. I used to be a History Channel kid. If the technology was too radical, they would mothball it and put it, hide that shit. You'd never see it, never see the day of life. But now I always thought that was kind of arrogant of them. But now I'm to a point where I'm like, sometimes you have to think about everyone. You can't just think about a portion of society, or even a portion of, you got to think about either your entire nation or the entire world or your entire region. And sometimes some things are just like nuclear bombs in the system. And some, the JCPenney's are closing. JCPenney sold off their wrench. They had a wrench patent that they sold off. And with JCPenney, the Kmart's are collapsing. Radio Shack is collapsing. But you got to look at these big box stores. They've been paying rent in malls and shopping centers. Once those budgets are gone, there's going to be a deficit in the budgets of the malls. Either they're going to go up on the other renters, and that could collapse the other. You see, there's a domino effect. So instead of just waiting on a job, go create something. Can you learn how to create an app? Can you go out here to society and say, hey, this is me, this is my services, I charge this hourly rate, use me? Can you do that? I think we all can put in a little bit of work, a little bit of grind, and make something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can go out here and make $277.77 a day, $277.77 a day, right? That's $100,000 a year, and that's profit. $277.77 profit. Not hard. It's gonna take work, but it's not hard. See what I'm saying? So once again, you know what I'm saying, Blaine Lambert with the Product Man Group, Your Army Logistics, Land Monster Apparel, AMSOIL, all the oil that you need. Hey, if you hit me up and hit me in the DM on the Facebook or call me up with my number and you need oil, I'll give you my sales reference number, and you can order some products that way. All right, God bless. Have a blessed day.